but for me, he's the best player in the world. I know there's like that conversation between m0NESY, Zywoo, Donk, and I know a lot of people lend themselves a different way depending on their perspective or how they want to look at the game. m0NESY, to me, hands down, is the best player in the world, and I don't even think it's particularly close, to be honest with you. He's gotten so comfortable within his skill set. Like I don't know, I don't see how there's a player that anyone can think is better than him in my mind.
Which is last year, Zywoo was the player of the year on HL team. He probably was. He was the best player in the world over last year. He had something mad like 4 1v3 clutches over the year, and then the joke is m0NESY's had that in like single tournaments this year. Like the reason why he is the best player is actually you can start with his team. Donk actually has the best team setup. The whole team's focused around him. It seems like the whole game runs through him. m0NESY, there's none of those discussions. The discussions are just why doesn't he have a better team? Even though he's so young in age, it looks like the complete package. He can entry. He can just be your aggressive AWPer. He can do the no scopes. By the way, he could easily just do a normal device. He also just happens to be clutch as well and win a load of clutch at the end. Like, what more would you ask from the guy? It's like, it doesn't matter how a woxic does or a niko. This guy just frags out seemingly every game. It's actually crazy. The stats might say it's a really close discussion. Right now, I think you have to give it to m0NESY, especially when you consider Donk's sample size is about like half or a third at this point in time. He just hasn't got as many maps. So I think m0NESY has to be crowned.
Yeah, that's for me.
I'm with the... I agree. I think m0NESY is the best player in the world right now. And I also think that a lot of the playoffs G2's found themselves in is actually because of him and not because of the rest of the team, because they haven't